The human race has only one real effective weapon, and that is laughter. Mr. Twain is incorrect. The only weapon that the human race has ever been given is integrity, and that is only built, sharpened, and fashioned from the truth. Integrity is the only weapon man has afforded upon death. That's Solomon. He is right, and he is absolutely correct. I mean, there is no error in this. Upon the hour of death is integrity. Integrity, the truth, that which you fill up with from God is exactly how God meant to make you. That's the best thing ever made. He will kill his beloved Son, the Christ, for you alone, and did for you alone. The reborn are the whole reason that all the world came into creation. The elect. If it was not for them, then God, if it was not for their sake, then God would destroy the world. Well, Christ tells you, they say, who shall we go and seek when you leave us? James the just. That means Jacob become Israel. That means the reborn. He says, seek him. For him, the whole world came into being. That means even Christ came into being for him to fetch the true. Noah is the only one saved because he's the only true. He's the righteous one, the man of righteous preaching. So the truth is how you are to be the best you, and that's your weapon upon death. That way you're always ready to face death. For then the devil cannot assault you. He cannot tear it down because your answer is stripped naked, no cars, no house, no clothes, thrown into a cold cell, or even the cell taken away and you're standing before judgment seat. What is God going to deny himself? No, God does not deny himself. God being true, as long as you come to the truth and you confess, wherever you are, in adultery or not, whatever you're doing, as long as you're true, you're the best thing God ever made. That's God. Though it may look damned ugly and detestable at many times, it's a clay pot must look deformed and ugly before it becomes the pot. Well, same way for the human soul. Therefore, becoming true is your only weapon, because it is the only time you can always stand aright with your answer. It's you who God made, and this makes you learn to love yourself. And it's not that you love you, because self-love is not love. It's that you love what God has done in you. And therefore, when he says love your neighbor as yourself, he means love them like your bride, like your wife. Honor them, cherish them, fight for them, die for them, keep them safe, keep them free. For your neighbor is you, and your security is one together. And therefore, when Mark Twain says that laughter is your weapon, it's not. Laughter would be another cover. Though laughter is a gift from God, it's grace. The fifth letter, ha, means like grace. So Abram becomes Abraham, and Sarah becomes Sarah. So as that goes. But integrity is the only weapon. The only thing afforded you to fight death.